Alrighty, good morning, good evening, whatever the case may be, and whatever part of the world you're in when you're watching the video. Now, welcome back to Jat's World. Oh man, oh man, oh man, what a week, what a week, what a week it's been. I want to send out a special thanks to Cardelisa for popping in during the week and doing that one little video for me. Now, a few things I want to talk to you all about today. First, I want to address the men out there. Okay, how can I put this? Okay, guys, you gotta be kidding me. I've been sitting here doing research and diving into a whole lot of YouTube creators that are Second Life based. And do you all know that the women, as far as content creators are concerned, they outnumber us? In fact, I would go on to sit there and say that if you take away the trolling videos, you might see one or two guys creating content on YouTube that are Second Life based. The majority of you all are women, which there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but it kind of shifts all the content, in-world content, to more of a female perspective, don't you think? Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and I come to, I just wanted to throw this out there. For years, us men have been sitting there saying there's not enough stuff in Second Life as far as clothing for men or stuff like that. Now, maybe, just maybe, if we become more YouTube content creators, take on a leadership type role and start developing more content geared to the male frame of mind and point of view, there actually might be more stars popping up that might actually start creating more stuff for the men in here. I mean, until the balance shifts a little bit, y'all, you guys are not going to get a whole lot of stuff. Plain and simple. And what we do get, at this stage in the game anyway, well, is not does not fit the overall style of a particular type of men. I'm trying to be polite about it. I mean, some of these things you see guys wearing and stuff like that, I'm like, really? Is that really what we had to choose from? And you gotta laugh about it just a little bit. You do. Because if you don't, you go crazy. Now, also, I'm sitting on top of the roof of the project I've been working on for a while. It started out as me just messing around. It turned into what could have been potentially a studio type build. Then I got to looking at it, and when sitting down talking to her C the other night and showing her around, it started dawning on me that this part of the building would basically work best as the basement area, and then put down the first floor on top of it, and so on. Now, in my opinion, at least right now, I could change my mind after sitting here and thinking about it for a bit. I think, except for the texturing, I think the basement area is pretty well done. There's a few little tweaks I need to make here and there. But I'm liking the way it's coming together. And like I said, this is just a basement area. Now I'm still kind of toying with the idea of what to do on the first level. I know I'm going to end up cutting a hole in the roof, linking the floors, and putting up some stairs, maybe an elevator. We'll see. This is not a rush job type of build. I'm just having fun with it. And for those of y'all that have known me in Second Life for a lot of years, y'all know that I've always did some kind of building back in the day. But that was also before everything went mesh. And when it went mesh, I started doing other things. Now I'm getting back into it now that I retired from running a club and DJing on a regular basis. Although some of y'all have been asking me, so I'll go ahead and answer you again. If you need a DJ for a private party or something, I'm more than willing to do it for you. I'm just not going to work it out at any clubs. Now, yeah, the endless possibilities of this build has my mind going in all kind of different directions. But yeah, my main thing that I wanted to talk to you all about today was the whole content creators being dominated by women. And like I said, I want to emphasize this. I can't emphasize this enough. There's nothing wrong with that. But I have noticed that we do need to get more of a balance going on out there. From point of view sake. For points of discussion. That way you can maybe connect with other creators and form a round table over certain subjects. And really dive deep into the differences from the point of views. I mean, let's not really limit ourselves. Our imaginations are a powerful tool. And when you get different points of views, there's nothing you can't do. Who knows, you might be inspired by somebody's train of thought, or about somebody's build, or somebody's outfit, or something of that nature. I mean, isn't it all about community building in a way, and social networking? I mean, Second Life is a social network in its own right, isn't it? All right, my little deviant ones. That's it from me for right now. Don't forget, we have a live table talk coming up on Saturday, and I'm sure I'll put out a couple more videos between now and then. So y'all have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and stay safe out there on the grid. Oh, yeah.